got another strategy for you scalpers out there, so you don't have to frustrate yourselves looking for the best strategy anymore and searching for the best strategy anymore, because I've got it right here for you, right? So this strategy is for scalping volatility indices. This one doesn't work on boom and crash. All my strategies usually work on boom and crash, right? But this one is strictly for indices only. So what do you have to do right here? Firstly, we're going to install these two indicators. On the main chart, I've got the 50 moving average, and below I've got the stochastic. How do you set up? You just press your indicators. The moving average you set to what? Period is 50, exponential close is the black. I'm using black. You can choose any color of your choice. Then click done. And after that, you'll be setting your stochastic oscillator. I'm just using the default settings, right? I didn't choose to change anything because it doesn't change that much. I'm just using the default settings. It's 533. Then those colors, everything is the same. Everything just remains the same. Then over here, if you want to label, you can just label this buy over here and sell over there, right? Then I may change the color, right, and the thickness, right? That's it. That's all I changed. So that's what it looks like now. What do you have to do with this strategy? So firstly, to determine the trend, we are going to be using the moving average right over here. If the moving average, this moving average, that's what we're going to be using. So when you're using the moving average, and remember, the market just moves in three ways. It said that the market is moving up, it's moving down, or it's moving what? Sideways. So right over here in this chart, over here, when the candlesticks keep crossing up and below the what, up and down the moving average, this is a choppy market. This just indicates that the market is choppy, and the market is truly trending, right? As you can see, let's take this for example. When the market is trending downwards, the moving average is going to be above the candlestick. That's what you just have to look for in a downtrend. And in an uptrend, the moving average is going to be below the candlesticks, just like this over here. So it's very simple. Then for the stochastics, what are we going to be looking at? So the stochastic is what we're going to be using for our entries. The 50 moving average, you can also use it for our entries, but it's not strictly for scalping. This video is for scalping only, right? That's why we're going to be using the stochastic indicator. What do you have to be doing over here, right? So when you want to enter, right, you can use this on the 1 minute time frame also, the 1 minute, the 5 minute, even the 15 to a certain extent. It still works. Right here, what do you have to look for? Firstly, you have to look for the trend of the market, right? So in this example, the market is trending what? It's trending downwards because the moving average is above the candlesticks, right? So what do you have to look for when you want to enter, right? You have to wait for this stochastic to reach the level 80 or somewhere around level 80, maybe to this level, maybe it's the 70, right? I didn't insert the level 70. I'm just using the level 80. But for you to be just guaranteed, just use the level 80. That's for the guaranteed entries. But even if it comes nearer to the level 70, it still works because we are scalping. Right over here, we just have to wait until when the market reaches the level 80, right over here, when the green crosses over the red, you enter for your sales, right? So this enter over here, you enter your sell, right? When it reaches over here again, you enter your sell again. And as you can see, if it's a strong trend, if it doesn't pull back to above, right, rather consolidates at the levels 20 or 80 over there, right? So that's just what you have to look for. If you are here again, crosses over there, you take your entries over there. You take your stop loss when green crosses back again to the upside, right? So that's how simple this strategy is. If you've got any questions about this, leave them in the comment section down below and I'll address them, right? So as you can see, it's very simple. You've got an entry here, an entry there, an entry there, and you are scalping. Remember, it's very simple. Even if you want to swing a little bit, you can swing using this strategy. You just have to wait for the crossover to happen, just like over here, and you take your trades. It's very simple. Even a 3-year-old can do this. So if you've got any questions, leave them in the comment section down below. And if you like the strategy, put the like button so that the YouTube algorithm pushes it to more people, so that this video can help more people just like you, right? If it has helped you, then if you dislike this video, just hit the thumbs down button so that I know if this video is helping or not, and I will be able to make future decisions whether I have to continue or not, right? So that's it for this video, guys. If you like the content, like, subscribe, and share the content.